Good morning. It's Tuesday morning, 23 minutes past 8. We're going to start putting a couple of shorter videos out, as well as the full-length videos. I want to call them just the tip, so we'll see how that works out. Dan's just walked in and ruined it as usual. That's what his missus says all the time.
Your fucking face ruins it as usual.
So Rob's going to do a quick little update in a bit. We're doing a little bit of a shoot today as well, on a helmet bag that Rob's got a lot of. They're going to be on the website pretty soon as well. Cheers.
Clark is trusting me with his camera, which is a first. So I'm going to go have a quick tour and give you an update of what's going on. So as you can see, Clark is very busy. And he's just been photographing a helmet bag, which we've had for a very long time. Never put it on the website. It's now on the website. Andrea's beavering away on the emails. Even though we're inside, it's really cold here because it's winter and it's Manchester. And size too tight to put the heating on for everyone. So let's go and have a look. We've got two things that are bothering me at the moment. The Wedge helmets and the Scout Trooper. Both of them are being worked on today. Luckily, we've not just got like one guy working on everything. So we've got people building the helmets, people painting the helmets, people building the Scout. It's all go. Here's a bit of an update. As you can see, we've got these helmets all built in paint, ready to paint. And we've got these helmets being painted. And these helmets also being painted. So there's loads of helmets being painted. Okay, it's a really boring video this, but what I'm trying to establish is we've not got a load of helmets built that we photographed and then a load of helmets, the same ones that we painted. So let's go and have a look at the other helmets. So we've got these helmets finished. Hopefully you can see all these. These are all complete. We've got the lining in. We're all ready to go. Then we got, hi guys!
Hey!
These are not building Scouts or X-Wings, but they are building stuff. Okay, Wedge first. These are the helmets that we've got. These are back from paint, but this is before they're all finished and go out to the packing area. Loads of Wedge helmets. This is all going to be complete in the next couple of weeks. Then we've got the Scout. So we've got Sean here. Sean, what are you doing?
Giving these guys out.
So in depth. So we've got the Scout helmets on the go to complete the armours. After you, sir. A few more Scout helmets. Okay, then we've got the rest of the guys working on the Scout armours themselves. So Pete's here on the holsters. And Ellis is trimming out all of these boxes of armour. I say trimming out, they're pretty much done. I think he's on the last one now. That's just me a case of assembly. I'm going to move somewhere a little bit quieter. So as you can see, it's busy, busy, busy. I think both of these projects are we're looking at maybe a couple of weeks to be finished, and then I can relax a little bit and we can get on with some of the other builds we've got on the go. So that's where we're at the moment. This has been a live update from the studio. So that's just the tip, apparently. And so that was just the tip. 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 So that was just the tip, apparently. That was just a tip, an update as of where we are on Wednesday, the 5th of February. So before we go, I would just like to address Clarky's hat here, which, as you can see, is now very, very small and too small for his head. And later in the week, we're going to upload the proper video. My arm's hurting, I'm going to have to put it down. So that's just the tip, apparently.
Stop saying apparently.
Why?
Because it is, there's no apparently about it.
But there's no tip.
And it's the 20th time I've heard you say it.
But it's not even a tip. I thought just the tip was going to be tips about something.
Yeah, it was, but now it's going to be just little bits.
All right. So that was just a tip bit.
Just the tip.
So before we leave, I think I need to talk about Clarkie's. Right, before we go, let's just talk about this tiny little hat here. What's happened is the hat has actually been shrunk and his head's not got any fatter.
Like the rest of me.
We've got a road trip that's going to be in the video that we put out on Friday, where we visited Scotland. During that, Andrew stayed at my place and left his hat. It was missing for quite a while, wasn't it? Missing in action. He thought I'd stolen it. I don't know why I would want to steal a fisherman's hat, but I've got my own very good hats. It turned up and Andrea kindly washed it for him and unfortunately didn't follow the instructions and has now shrunk it. But I've told him not to worry, because as she is actually a witch, she will now be able to cast a spell to shrink his head.
I'd rather she made the hat bigger again if she could, you know, do magic. Seems a little less dramatic.
No, she can't. She can't rebigulate things. She can only shrink things. It's not a picture. It's a moving video. She doesn't like having a picture taken because she thinks somebody's trying to steal her soul. So this is all going to fall over now. So I'm just going to say bye. Oh, I didn't fall over. Right, I'm going to do some work now. I've got a lot of scouts to get on with.